Well, we already fought the guy who built all the towers. Oh, hey. Tree slimes. You know, a couple of fire arrows probably would take care of these guys. Just saying. Saber,
maybe.
TMNT, Chonks, you know, all of you have fire breath. Just saying. Poor Saber. He's the only one not immune to things.
Yeah. It's unfortunate, but what can you do?
Oh, that's good experience. From tree slimes, even.
Yeah.
So far,
Everything's just strong.
Yeah, so far the only new thing here, though, has been that face tree. I'm assuming we'll get into that tower, though, which will presumably also have some new stuff. Just because it can curse, actually do a Thordane. Just because it can curse and I'm... Oh, actually, you can both do Thordane. Sure, that'll work. And I'd like to one-round this if I can. I also like to avoid being cursed if I can. I did pick up a number of laurels, but I don't want to use them.
I mean, if you don't use them, you're just tossing them.
That's true. Getting some respectable levels.
Yeah.
That MP gain.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if TMNT is just going to get close to max in MP.
Probably. I'm not doing anything to help with that. It's just natural.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you just don't need to worry about running out.
I guess. Just punch the butterfly. There you go. I think the... Okay, yeah, it was one up. There we are. Alright, old folks, I got your ring. That's my daughter's ring! Here you go. Thanks for getting the ring. Things haven't been good for us. First, there was a traveling dealer who was terribly pushy and rude. He also stared at our belongings. We had to throw him out. That's probably where the stuff is going to. Ooh! So, the Sage Rock restores HP of all monsters by 60 to 70. I believe it's also a reusable item.
I think it might be.
They stole her lingerie again. Yeah, it's definitely the old dude. You understand if they went for food, but yeah, it's definitely the old dude.
A little suspicious.
I guess I might as well stay at the inn. Been checking around. I think the evidence is clear. Somebody is behind the monsters. It's the work of a dark master. I don't know who it is, though. Do you have any idea?
Perhaps one.
I have a guess. You shouldn't like bad monsters. Bad monsters are bad. Oh, more meat. Apparently going into town respawned the items. No, maybe it was sleeping that did that.
I mean, I'm not going to argue.
Yeah, I won't argue either, actually. I'll argue against the bad meat, but I guess even that I can use the poison monsters. Let's see. Should be straight up. World leaf? Antidote. Also fair. Don't have anything to cure poison.
You never know.
This ogre could poison me. I don't know. It could have poison hit.
I don't know about that one.
Well, I guess if we ever need ogres, I can come back here for it. Thieving monsters had a boss, didn't they? He must be a sly scoundrel to let his underlings do the dirty deeds. Okay. What do you have to say? Dug deep in my purse to buy from that dealer, but that ornament, it was the one stolen from my neighbor. Had a feeling. That dealer's a greedy hound. He won't tell me where he gets his merchandise, the cheapskate.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why. Stealing stuff from a nearby town and fencing it over other places. Where to get my wares? Well, look at the time. Out of the way. Again, throwing little girls.
Not very nice. Where do you think he could have gone?
I don't know. Maybe he's in... He could be anywhere. Also, we haven't tried fighting monsters in the water here.
No, I suppose we haven't.
I'm very curious now as to what monsters we can find in this tiny little patch of water. We can find snailies.
How strange.
Not what I expected. I'm gonna get into one... Go ahead, sorry.
I mean, I guess if it's shallow enough.
I guess. I'm gonna try getting into one more fight. Also note that the experience that we got for that fight was like 1/4 of what we have been getting from everything else on the land. It was still good experience, mind you. It was 1,000 for a kill, but which is about half of what you get for per kill in Limbo. But
Ooh.
Okay.
That's
These are some new
interesting.
things. We've got one new guy. Scallopa. We've had the Closter, but good to know we can get them here. Would you like sirloin?
Oh. Actually, Closter would be good because Closter is like the one thing that can breed with army crab that would be worth breeding.
Okay. I think we need a female Closter then, because I think Army Crab was male.
I do not remember.
I don't remember either. But we got the clam. No. I probably should have checked it.
It's fine.
I mean, I could see if I can get into another encounter with a Closter. I suppose if we do get something that's the wrong gender, we could just breed it with another water monster to just make a new Closter. Oh, hey, there we go.
That answers that.
That answers that. Now, I don't know if it will live long enough to give more than one sirloin to, but we'll find out.
I mean, you'd give the rib as the other thing.
Ah, fair.
And no, it's not going to live.
No. Maybe if it had a defensive move. Okay.
You take a look at this one.
Yeah, I'll take a look at this one. See what its level is looking like. 45 as well. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, it does have metal cut and quad hits. So that's quite good. Well, hopefully that's the correct gender. We'll find out.
There's options.
I, presumably, need to work my way back over to the Tower of Treasures. I should also set these guys back on being on charge rather than fight. Although, this does mean they're not using up their MP. Not that I really need to worry about that.
You really don't.
In fact, I'll just top you off right now. Yep. Thought this forest looked suspicious, so I was investigating. I was jumped from behind and my party was crushed. Really? That man, he looked like a dealer who was commanding the monsters. He must have been the mastermind. The Dark Master went into the tower. Please go after him. Okay, will you do anything though? No? Okay.
Time to see what we can do.
Yeah, time to see what we can do. We do have more ellipses in the tower. Not quite what I'm going for, but they're here. And they're easy XP, so that's fine. Oh, cool. We got another laurel. Ooh, okay. Oh. Maybe not at... Ooh!
It's something new.
I was gonna say, I don't think we've had a Spikerus.
No, we haven't.
Alright, well, have a sirloin, bud.
On the house.
There's more where that came from if you want to be a friend. Yay!
We lied. There is no more.
Presumably they're getting fed on the farm. I don't know what from, but... I was going to name him Spike, but I decided that that was just not quite correct, so he's going to be Point, because he's pointing.
All right.
I'll look at him. Level 44. Pretty solid defense and intelligence, actually. Attack's not terrible. Berserker and Kamikaze. But he does have Rock of Throw, which is pretty solid. Okay, there's the stairs and another treasure. I'm waiting to find out that, like, the Monster Master here increases in level with every treasure you take from the tower. Like, it's just a scale of greed.
I don't know if the game's that clever.
I don't know, but that now sounds very entertaining to program into a game. The greedier you are, the stronger the enemy is.
Yeah. It's an interesting idea.
Crammed with treasures. Appears to be loot taken from the town. Okay, I can't actually do anything with that, though. Fair enough. I wanted to make sure. These are new... Okay, the one on the right is a new one to be encountering, but we have had one before.
These are both very much blasts from the past for us.
Yes. Curse Lamp we got as part of the story, I believe. But still pretty good, and there's not been a lot of opportunities to get one outside of that.
Yeah, I don't think there has been another one. Good level chunks.
That was a good level for Chunks. That MP gain. There's the attack. Ooh! Hi, buddy. Do you want a Skullgone, Tim?
I'm okay, but it's neat.
It is pretty neat. I don't know what we would do with it. Kill it, apparently.
It wasn't allowed to live.
It needed to go back to being dead. And it rose from the dead once more. Well, if you're gonna keep getting up, I'm gonna keep putting you back down. For 5,000 experience a pop. Exit bell, alright.
Well, this is a lot of XP.
I was gonna say. Alright. Let's just do this. Let's just make sure they all die in one round. Actually, 2 Thordanes might be enough. Depends on how much HP they have. Yeah, there goes one. Okay, noted. 2 Thordanes is actually enough to take care of them both. Or take care of all of them. Cool. Alright, the tower's getting a little bit more puzzling now. Yeah, I was wondering why they kept using Fire Slash against him earlier. It didn't seem to do much. Bolt Slash does way more.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. It's not really a puzzle, it's just a long path. Which is fine. Man, we just really like getting crits on the Skullgons. Fine with that. But it's just happening a lot. I don't remember what's good against these guys. I'll just let you guys do your thing. I should have just commanded them to Thordane.
It's okay. Everyone's allowed to make mistakes.
Well, the one that got twin hits is dead, and the rest of them do 1 damage. So I guess I really don't need to care that much. Alright, looks like fire and electric do well. Looks like ice is not particularly effective, but fire and electric are good. Which is fair. So Thordane probably would have been fine.
Yeah.
I don't feel like commanding you, just do it yourself. Just electrocute their bones. Or freeze them, that works too. Or critical vacuum slash. That didn't quite work. If that was a critical bolt slash, it would have. Twin hits, or quad hits also works. Love these level ups. And I believe Chonks, yeah, Chonks does have Heal Us All. I don't remember, yeah, Saver does not have any healing magic. But Chonks does have Heal Us All.
which is pretty good in its own right.
Yeah.
Kind of makes up for it.
Yeah, TMNT has Revive and Heal All, and Chonks has Heal Us All, so between the two of them, there's not a whole lot that can really take me down. Unless they hit the whole party really, really hard. Treasure? Treasure! Excuse me? What do you mean I'm out of room for a tiny metal? Yeah, use it on you. Do I have any more? No, I've got more laurels than I'll ever need, though. I wonder how tall this tower is.
A few floors.
About a few. Before I go and fight the monster master at the top of this place, I will make sure I'm topped off on HP, but I'm not that worried about it when I'm just fighting these guys. Well, that thing's dead. Would you quit with the fire slashes? It's not very effective. Bolt and ice is better. There you go. Come on, Saver. Get it together. Right. Well, I'm glad the enemies here are pretty easy to take down, because there's a lot of them. Counter rate is...
like you said, good experience.
Yeah, it's good experience, but the encounter rate is definitely quite high here. There's a very Borky boy outside. We have several of those at this complex.
Oh, funny thing about that, I could have sworn that this place I'm at was fine with animals and fine with pets. Hell, the person that we took over this apartment from had a dog. I recommended this place to a coworker because they're looking for a place that would allow them to have an animal.
Yeah.
And they let me know, oh, sorry, they don't allow animals here.
Huh.
I don't know if that just changed or what the deal is, but... I mean, it's good for me. For context, I am severely allergic to all things animal, so I don't want them around necessarily, but...
Yeah, but it's still kind of odd. That's just changing out of the blue.
Yeah. Less Borky boys, I suppose.
Yeah. Alright, cool. So these mimics are about as strong as... These mimics are exactly the same ones that we always encounter in other key worlds. Cool. That means they are actually less experienced than a normal encounter here. But that also means they're not that dangerous. Yeah, that's weird. I feel like I had a similar story somewhere I was living. But I don't really remember it anymore, so... I don't know why I even brought it up.
If I had to wager a guess, I'd say probably back in Moscow.
Probably. Oh, found a friend staff? Yeah, sure. I'll get rid of a laurel. I guess I could have gotten rid of the antidote, but oh well. Mimic? Mimic. Yeah, I would like to get a bird, but I just don't have room in this place. And I mean, birds don't take up a lot of room, but I've got a 1-bedroom condo. I feel like I should have more space than that if I'm going to have another living creature with me.
Sure.
So just kind of waiting on the next place. Did you come to get cream too? That town is full of the idle rich. Their treasures are there for the taking, so I took them. I was gonna sell it off and make some serious money. There are no other people than the people that live in that town, in this world. That and other travelers. Like, who are you trying to sell things to?
Yeah, seems a questionable choice and decision, but who knows?
Well, these are some familiar faces. Alright. Well, I'm gonna start with a Thordane.
You spy the danger here?
I do. One of them probably can mimic. Yeah, copycat. So, don't want them transforming into my guys. That could be a problem. Especially my guy with revive. There it goes. There it goes, the one with revive.
Of course it is. TMNT2! I love it!
Uh-huh.
Okay, that makes up for it.
Alright, well, Thordanes are definitely the ways to go here. I think Explode It might actually be a little bit better, because I think TMNT2 might resist my air attacks, but Thordanes definitely go through it. So we're just going to keep piling those on. Yep, and it has Heal All, so it's going to heal itself completely. That's going to be a real pain to take down.
So, this is how Mialu, or however you say it, lost.
Yeah, absolutely. Because it will just heal itself. Oh, wow, okay, never mind. It's dead. That Heal All definitely didn't operate like a Heal All. You know what, Chonks? Go ahead and just use a Heal Us All. Just to really stick it to them. Yeah, that Heal Us All, or that Heal All must not have actually healed all, because it clearly didn't.
Yeah.
But that Meditate should have healed by 500. So the Stone Man probably isn't going to go down now. But now I can just start focusing it. So as long as it doesn't have Revive, I should be able to take it down fairly quickly. Yep, there we go. Which also tells me that it did not, in fact, heal by 500.